Hello and welcome back to my channel. IU has released her studio album Lilac that came out yesterday. I've got it pre-ordered and on the way, and 2 MVs have been released, Lilac of the same name, and then Coin came out just earlier this morning. Very excited to check both of these out. Everything I've seen from IU I've adored, from the like indie pop kind of sound she has to some even more serious stuff that we've checked out. I think Love Poem was one, and then just recently I checked out The Visitor and also 8 as well, like within the last 2 days. If you haven't seen that, check those videos out. But let's hop into these. We'll start with Lilac and then work into Coin. She's always got amazing lyrics, brilliant lyricist IU, so we'll throw those captions on and let's go. Lilac. Crisp video already. Oh look, there's her songs all lined up in a row there. BB? That was the first IU song I had ever heard. Still haven't seen the MV, but I know that song well. Oh! I love how vivid all these colors are. Oh, let's do that again. Love the funky synth sound of this already. This is like what do they call those? It's like a mob dance, right? Everyone suddenly just starts dancing. That's what they're called, right? Oh! Oh, her vocals in the chorus are so floaty. Oh my god, look at her. This is like her from the Celebrity video. Oh my god. I love that, the descending. What are these different, like, again, there's always this cinematic element to a lot of her MVs, and it's like she's going through different, like, scenes of a film. This is like the strange version of Snowpiercer. Her on this train. Listen, I don't really know how to describe city pop, but I know what it is when I hear it. And it's kind of like what I'm feeling out of this. Yep. She's in her own action movie. Look at her go. Oh my god, that kick. Get up there, Bob. Get off her. This chorus. Oh, it's so airy and floaty. Definitely gives you feelings of an incoming spring, so this is released at the perfect time. The choreography is so cute. Yeah, it's like funky. It has that city pop sound, which I know kind of comes from like city pop is inherently like a Japanese like musical influence, right? But it's like Japanese music being influenced by Western music kind of thing. It's really confusing, but like I said, I know city pop when I hear it, and this is giving me those feelings, but like with this funky disco aspect to it. I love her heart earrings. Look at those. Hey! It's not the same, but it reminds me of 8 just in that it's animated. I'm sorry, I'm not really paying attention to the lyrics. I also love how she says Missy Dream. Missy Dream. This synth is messing me up. Oh, the bass line on this is so good. Oh my god, the inflections that she's putting on her voice. Oh, and even that backtrack of her voice. Oh, it's so good. Man coming through. Look at those glasses. This is a gorgeous MV. The colors just pop. So it was all just a misty dream, eh? Or is it? Because Saxman is ready to pick your ass up. Or did he just leave you behind? Oops. Why did this get like suddenly really dark feeling? Oh, she has like a perfect face, huh? I'm surprised, like, well, she has gotten into acting. You guys mentioned that she was on a K-drama, right? Because she really would suit it. Spring is short, but it comes again. It said that on the sign on the left at the very beginning. I loved that song. It has all these like wistfully playful, like fantastical like feelings that I like out of some indie pop music. Again, this gave me feelings of like a city pop track. You guys might be able to recommend me maybe some others that fall into that same category, that same vein, because I've come to realize over time that I really do like that sound. And anything with synth or this throwback retro sound, anything that is tied to that whatsoever, I'm totally game for. So this one is a complete winner. And usually the title tracks on songs are just a bit different, but I think that usually comes with the K-pop groups, whereas for her, for IU, every single thing that I've ever listened to from her, I've really enjoyed a lot. She has this quirkiness, this just inherent likability to her that just makes you even love the song more. Like, you're always on her side, you're always rooting for her. She's a very, very likable artist. Not only just for like how adorable and how much like fun she's having, but also when you look at the lyrics and whatnot, just how earnest she also is, and seemingly a very genuine person. So okay, that was Lilac. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a solid song. Now we're going to move on to Coin, which is also on the album, I'm assuming, and this one was released earlier this morning. So let's go. Coin. Rockoba. Ooh. That bass. Oh my god. Hold on. I love this set. It's so freaking cool. Holy shit. So I'm assuming they have like this set largely mapped out for the most part with actual pillars there, but they're then green screening on these effects. It looks so good. Especially that mirrored effect up above. She's giving such badass energy in this one. Oh my god. Oh. This is very similar genre to me. Maybe a bit more like 1950s like styling to it, or 60s rather.
To be gambler, 배운 적 없지, even no tutor. 최악의 패를 가진 이거 싹스로 한 수 배우고 싶음 더 예의있게.
Look at her go! Play your card somewhere else. Ace can do it all. She's singing vamos. This one is definitely more cool IU. Really great pre-chorus. So this here is like maybe talking about the high stakes of either like a relationship that she's willing to go all the way, that she's, you know, putting it all in. She's all in on this. But then in the MV, we get her going into this like this high stakes, high roller betting club, basically, where she has to, I think, show off this coin to gain access. And it's very like you have all these people with different masks on, so everyone's very anonymous, but they're all high rollers. And she's made it to the big boy, the top. She's gambled her way up. Oh my god, that outfit, those red pants. The other dude's pants look like they're jockeys. Boy, the way she delivered that. Oh, that deep, almost monotone, like confidence. Whoa, I love that shot. Through the chips. That's a great shot. And this one has those funky elements to the forefront. And a perfect bookend. A perfect bookend. I honestly don't really know what happened at the end exactly. What happened here? Did she? Did he give her his coin? Like that permitted you into this high rollers club? I don't really know what happened at the end there, but I do like the song. The song is solid. It still has a lot of those funky elements. Still, again, a retro sound to this. That's why I think these two songs work really well together to release at the same time, because they are similar in ways as they are different in ways. The other one, much more bright. This one kind of plays it cool, which works with that gambling aesthetic, which I said back when Stray Kids released All In. I was like, I haven't really seen any kind of gambling card shark-like concepts in K-pop before, and now we've got this one already so soon after. Really, really cool. I like it. Lilac is definitely my winner, though. That one has the sound that I really look for when it comes to these. I wouldn't call her necessarily an indie artist, but she has that sound of an indie artist for sure. And that's the type of music that I want to listen to when I'm listening to someone like that. So she nailed it on the title track. Coin, I do like a lot as well. I'm excited to listen to this album. I do have it on the way. Let me know which ones you guys got. Like there's the Lilac pretty colorful version, and there's the black and white one. I want to know if you guys have been listening to it, which is your favorite on the album without giving me any spoilers, because I do want to check it out. And I might be checking that out on Patreon. So if you guys are interested, on Patreon, we've got live stages, full album reactions, we've got variety shows. So that's where you're going to get all of that content. Let me know what you think of these two songs, which is your favorite. Let me know more about City Pop, because I'm like very casually know about it, but I would kind of put that in the vein of City Pop. And yeah, that's all for me. If you guys are new here, please subscribe down below. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. It helps me know what you guys are liking and what content to push out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.